Welcome to Flipping Dreams podcast with your host, Heather Renee May. Each week, we bring you interviews and resources that will inspire you and encourage you. It's never too late to transform your past and empower your future. You are listening to Flipping Dreams. So welcome, friends. We are back, Flipping Dreams, Season 2, and it's 2021. I'm super excited, and I'm here with Lindsey Owens, who I decided, we're kicking off this second season, and I wanted to make sure that I introduce the important people that have made Flipping Dreams so successful this last year and that are going to be a part of the team this year. So Lindsey was an intern last year, and Lindsey, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, so I am from Decatur, Alabama, and I moved to Florence to go to school here at the University of North Alabama. And I'm now a senior majoring in a Bachelor of Science in Mass Communications, concentrating in public relations. And I've always had a camera in my hand, and luckily I've been in a position with Heather where I can use my camera and use my skills, and it has been fun. So.
Yes, and I definitely put her skills to the test because we were doing photography, video, graphic design, branding, podcast, social media, basically through everything at Lindsey. And she was amazing last year, just like rolling with the punches. So this year, I'm happy to say that she is now our director of branding and social media engagement. Yes, woo! She is in her final semester of college and graduating soon. So anyone listening out there that's interested in maybe having Lindsey join your team, feel free to reach out to her. I'm going to put links to her information in this episode as well as her photography. I think you have a site for your photography, right? Or
Yes, I have an Instagram page, and I just started a Facebook page as well.
Okay, awesome. So I will include all of that information because I'm super excited to help support Lindsey on her journey. I don't want her to go anywhere, but it's going to happen. I know it will. So, Lindsey, let's talk about. I wanted to talk with you about what we're going to do. What are we going to do this season? Yeah, everything. I like it. So the first season of Flipping Dreams, I was really focused on, interviewing really interesting people and bringing, helping to engage and inspire folks to flip their dreams and do something new, try something new, learn from others. Then I took my own advice and I took a sabbatical. And so for the last 3 months, I have been in my trailer, living and riding around in Texas, in the hill country of Texas mostly. And I finally decided to pursue one of my top dreams, and that's to write. Big secret. So Lindsey knows my secret, but listeners, you do not know my big secret is that I have always wanted to be a fiction novel writer and write a series. And so I always thought, well, I'll do this when I'm retired or later on or once I'm, whatever, when I have the time. But I finally decided this season, seeing that I couldn't be with family or really anyone because of the pandemic, I decided to challenge myself, and I wrote in 3 months my first novel, my debut novel of the series. So I'm very excited. And so I was thinking about this as I was wondering what direction I wanted the podcast to go. I was thinking, I know almost everyone I talk to has a book, has a story in their heart, has, something that they want to write and publish. And I thought maybe it would be really great for us to do a deep dive on Flipping Dreams into one dream and really explore what that dream entails and get advice from people and talk to other authors. And then, I can just kind of take people along on this journey because there's so many pieces to the puzzle. It's not enough just to write the thing. That's just the beginning. So anyway, so I'm really excited. We are kicking off Flipping Dreams with a focus on book writing and publishing. And I have a bunch of really great people lined up for interviews. And I'm going to be kicking off, Lindsey, you remember Ashley with the book, with the Fresno children's book? So I am kicking off our first episode. Well, this is technically our first. So, our second episode, I'm kicking off with Ashley, and we're going to talk about her process in writing and publishing and going through everything with her book. So we'll get to see her again. That'll be really fun next week. So,
So fascinating.
yeah. So, yeah, and we have lots of other things that we're going to add. We're going to do add a blog, a weekly blog, along with our podcast and our YouTube video. And I'm going to be posting Thirsty Thursdays. On Thursday, I will have a personal post of wine or coffee or something that I am drinking that day with some thoughts and like what's happening that week as I'm going along this journey. So I am super excited. I'm excited to have Lindsey on our team, that she's like wants to stay and continue with Flipping Dreams, and also Dottie, my beloved rescue pointer mix. She has been promoted to Director of Audience Relations. So anyone out there who has who needs some love, Dottie is more than happy to be there for you and give you support and encouragement and licks. So, yeah.
That's what she does.
Exactly. Sweet. So, yeah, I think that's it. We're going to just kick this thing off. I'm really grateful to have everyone here. Thank you, Lindsey, so much. I'm so excited for your final semester and like all the fun that you're going to be doing and your future. But you're not gone yet. So I'm excited that you're going to be here with me helping to finesse things. She's doing some really cool graphic work for me this month. So that will be posted shortly. And yeah, we're going to have fun this season. So thank you all for joining Flipping Dreams, for listening. Please share with your friends and all the people in your network. If you know someone who wants to write a book, who has written a book, wants to write another book, or is just curious about the process of what it's like, please share this with them so they can tune in and hopefully find some encouragement. So on that note, Lindsey in Alabama and me in Texas, I will talk to you virtually soon.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for teaching me around.
Oh, yeah. My pleasure. Thank you for listening to Flipping Dreams. Please be sure to follow us on all of our social media at Flipping Dreams or at Heather Renee May. And please check out our website and sign up for our email list where you will get notifications on our weekly podcast and blog posts, as well as our monthly newsletter and much more. Be the first to know. Sign up today. Thank you again, and we will see you next week here on Flipping Dreams.